8 o'clock they come round and it was like, your dose 5. Like set up the drug on the side. I can't remember them putting the cannulas in, but obviously they put the 2 cannulas in, 1 in each arm. I can only remember 20 minutes of pain when it was given. I don't think a lot of people have had pain like this before. It started off with a lower back pain, just in the bottom of my back, and I was kind of just like trying to fight it off, and then I told them, and I can't remember what they'd done, and I just remember it getting worse and worse and worse.
Alongside Ryan and 5 others who received the drug, 2 volunteers were given a harmless placebo. One was Rasta Khan, a 23-year-old student. He became an eyewitness to what happened.
By the time the 4th kind of drug was administered into Nino, who was on my right-hand side, by the time it was kind of coming to its end, Dave in the corner started to move from side to side. He looked very uncomfortable. He had his hand on his head. He was bringing his legs up to his chest. 2 or 3 minutes after, Nav on my left started to make really aggressive retching noises, like he was ready to vomit.
All of the men experienced the same symptoms, starting with pain, nausea and falling blood pressure.
I can't remember a lot, but I know it was pain like never, ever before. I've never had pain like this in my life. I can remember vomiting and then just too much pain, and I've just blacked out, and that was it. Gone.
The volunteer's condition was deteriorating rapidly.
But then when those 2 were vomiting, Nino on my right, he sat on the edge of his bed, and as he sat on the edge of his bed, he took off his ECGs, and then he stands up. Like I said, because he's quite a big, obviously, person, he takes maybe 2 or 3 steps, and then he collapses, and he collapses. He's such a big person, you can actually feel for him the force as he hits the floor. And that's when it kind of got really serious. It was kind of getting out of hand, because you still had Dave kind of vomiting in the corner. Now Nav on the left, he had stopped vomiting, but he started to scream. He was screaming in pain, and he was begging, he was screaming, he was asking for help. He constantly kept saying, my head, doctor, please, please, my head's hurting, please, doctor, my back. It was like someone was maybe, I don't know, punching him or stabbing him in his back, because he kept like arching his body forward, and he was moving really, really viciously, like from side to side in his bed. And nurses run over to him. They try to calm him down, they try to calm his breathing, and they were saying, relax, relax. And you could see his chest, it was just pumping. It looked like it was expanding too much, and it was like it was ready to explode.
Within 90 minutes of the drug being given, all 6 volunteers were in trouble.